Imagine a world painted in hues you've never seen before, where the sky isn't just blue, but a living canvas, and every tree branch becomes a stage for creatures so magnificent they look like they've flown straight out of a dream. This is the world of birds, a realm where nature's creativity knows no bounds. Meet the lilac-breasted roller, a bird so flamboyant it could outshine a rainbow. With feathers dipped in lilac, turquoise, green, and blue, this bird looks like it escaped from an artist's palette. It's not just about the colors, though. This bird has the moves, too. It can dart through the sky like a feathered missile, performing aerial acrobatics just for the sheer thrill of it, spinning and diving as if defying gravity itself. It's a daredevil with wings, showing off to anyone who will watch. And now, enter the Mandarin duck. This bird's fashion sense could put any runway model to shame. Orange, gold, purple with hints of green and white, this duck is a masterpiece in motion. With a face that could melt even the iciest of hearts, it glides effortlessly across the water, moving with a grace that makes every ripple in the pond seem like part of its royal procession. In the avian world, this is the VIP who doesn't need a red carpet because it brings its own. Now, feast your eyes on the Victoria-crowned pigeon. You're thinking, pigeon? Really? But this isn't your average city bird. Imagine a pigeon, but with a crown. Not just any crown, but a lace-like blue crest so intricate it could make any royal family green with envy. These are the divas of the forest, strutting their stuff with an air of majestic indifference. They pose, they prance, and they command attention, and honestly, who can blame them? With feathers like that, they're the Beyoncé of the bird world. But brace yourself, because here comes the Quetzal, a bird so dazzling, it was once thought to be a messenger from the gods by ancient civilizations. Its emerald green plumage is so bright, so vibrant, it practically glows against the jungle backdrop. And that tail? A ribbon of feathers that flows and twirls with every move, like a piece of living jewelry. This bird doesn't just fly. It glides, hovers, and pirouettes through the air, turning every tree branch into a runway. And then there's the Atlantic puffin, looking like a character dreamed up by a children's book author. With a beak that looks hand-painted in every shade of sunset and eyes wide with wonder, this little bird is both cute and fierce. It dives like a torpedo into the ocean, plunging deep into the water and emerging with its beak filled with fish, looking like it's ready for its close-up. It's the comedian of the coastline, and its antics are impossible not to love. Now, get ready for a bird that breaks all the rules. The resplendent Hoatzin, affectionately known as the stink bird. But don't let the nickname fool you. This bird is anything but ordinary, with a digestion process more fitting of a cow than a bird. It ferments leaves in its gut, creating an aroma that's unforgettable. Yet, it struts through the trees with confidence, rocking a head of wild, spiky feathers that any punk rocker would envy. It's the punk rebel of the Amazon, loud, proud, and impossible to ignore. Meet the Scarlet Macaw, a living rainbow of scarlet red, bright blue, and sunny yellow. This bird brings the colors of a tropical sunset wherever it flies. With a wingspan that commands attention, the Scarlet Macaw glides through the jungle like a splash of paint across a green canvas. And its personality is just as vibrant as its feathers. Social, intelligent, and playful, it can mimic human speech and loves a good laugh. When they're not busy showing off their colors, Scarlet Macaws form lifelong bonds, proving they're just as loyal as they are beautiful. A parrot with passion. Now, let's turn to the peacock, the absolute showstopper of the bird world. This bird isn't just adorned, it's bedazzled. With a tail that fans out into a shimmering display of iridescent blues, greens, and golds, covered in mesmerizing eyes, the peacock is the ultimate performer. When it struts, it's not just walking, it's a full-on fashion parade. Each feather catches the light in a way that seems almost magical, and the whole display is accompanied by a proud, unmistakable call. The peacock doesn't just want attention, it demands it. It's a living kaleidoscope, turning every move into a burst of color and spectacle. And let's not forget the flamingo, the bird that's all about being extra. Born gray, but they turn pink thanks to their diet of shrimp. These birds take the phrase "you are what you eat" to a whole new level. With long legs, elegant necks, and a penchant for standing on one foot, they look like synchronized swimmers performing a slow-motion ballet. But beneath that pink fluff is a bird with the resilience to survive some of the harshest environments on Earth, proving that grace and strength can coexist in the most surprising of packages. Now let's talk about the Rainbow Lorikeet, a bird so vividly colored it could make a box of crayons jealous. With feathers in every hue imaginable, electric blues, fiery reds, bright greens, and deep purples, this bird looks like it flew straight out of a painting. Native to the coastal regions of Australia, the Rainbow Lorikeet is as lively as its appearance suggests. These playful birds are social butterflies, chattering and squawking as they dart through the trees in search of nectar and fruit. They use their specialized brush-tipped tongues to lap up sweet nectar from flowers. Energetic, inquisitive, and full of personality, the Rainbow Lorikeet brings a splash of color and joy to every branch it graces. And who could forget the toucan, the bird with the most iconic beak in the animal kingdom? This oversized, rainbow-colored bill isn't just for show. It's a multi-purpose tool used for everything from reaching fruit on distant branches to regulating body temperature in the tropical heat. With sleek, black feathers, a bright orange chest, and that incredible neon beak, the toucan looks like a living cartoon character. It hops through the rainforest canopy with curious eyes and a playful personality, often tossing fruit in the air before gulping it down. The toucan is nature's jester, vibrant, quirky, and impossible not to smile at. Birds are not just beautiful, they are nature's most enchanting performers. They've got style, charisma, and more color variations than a painter's palette. From the dense jungles of the Amazon to the wide-open savannas of Africa. From the frozen shores of the Arctic to the vibrant coral reefs of the tropics, birds are a breathtaking reminder that life is full of surprises. Their beauty isn't just something to see, it's an experience that touches all the senses, a celebration of life's endless creativity and wonder. We've only just scratched the surface of the avian world. The stories of these beautiful birds go far beyond what words can convey. And each one has its own unique tale to tell, one feather at a time.